Howdy y'all, Dale here, and I wanted to do a quick video because as you can see behind me, we have another storm rolling in. After 2 weeks of storming, you'd think we've had enough, but we're supposed to get it for the next week as well. So I wanted to shoot this quick little video about schoolhouse onions. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of these, but if so, let me know down in the comments. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're over where the onions are now. These are what I'm told are schoolhouse onions. Let me tell you how it was told to me. Last fall, I was at the feed and seed store, and I bumped into this sweet old lady, and I started talking to her, because you know, all us people down in the South, they say we'll talk to a fence post. So we struck up a little conversation, and I told her I was interested in, doing my own garden for my very first time. And she said, well, baby, she said, if you're going to do a garden, there's one thing you must put in it, and that is schoolhouse onions. And I'd never heard of these. So she said, I've got a bag in my car. Come outside and I'll give you some. So I followed her out to her car, and she gave me a bag full of bulbs. And what she said you do is in the fall, when children go to school in about August, September, you plant the bulbs in the ground. All throughout the year, throughout winter and spring, you let them grow and you clip them as you need them. Come May, when we have to do a distraction, the birds. These birds are so crazy to watch when they fly across the fields in these flocks or whatever. So, oopsie. Okay, so back to the onions. Where were we? She said that you plant them in the fall when the kids go to school in about September, August, somewhere around there, and then you use them throughout the winter and spring. And then in May, when the kids get out of school, you dig the bulbs up and you store them over the summer, and then you replant them the next fall when kids go back to school. So she said that's why they're called schoolhouse onions. Now, people down south, we're colorful and they like to tell tales, as it says. So maybe this is just her version, or maybe this is the version she was told her. Maybe these are actually called something else. But if you've ever heard of schoolhouse onions, please tell me. Oh, we're getting the birds again. Okay, whoa, birdies. They do this all the time. It's like crazy, especially the closer they get to you. So, if you've ever, I'm sorry, I am so distracted with this whole video and them dumb birds. So, if you've heard of schoolhouse onions, leave it down in the comments. If you know them as something else, because they could be a version of bunching onions or walking onions or whatever kind of other onions there are. But this is what was told to me by a sweet lady, and I'm trying to keep these onions alive. I will say, you see that I've only got 2 little bare spots, one in that gray pot and one on the edge of this terracotta little pot. They're very hardy. They survived that Arctic freeze we had, and I only lost 2 out of the whole bunch. So again, let me know if you've ever heard of schoolhouse onions, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks.